Okay, we're on Shevuot, Perak Aleph Mishnah Gimel, the third Mishnah in the first chapter of Second Shevuot. We're continuing to talk about a person who violated a prohibition of Tum'ah. He ate something that was prohibited, Yidiot Tum'ah, and he has to bring a Korban Olav Yored. If he remembers that he did it, Yidi'ah Batchila, Yidi'ah Basof. Let's just go back to our chart to remind us where we are. The last Mishnah we said, if you had Yidi'ah Batchila and Yidi'ah Basof, you knew, okay, that the Isur beforehand, and you knew that you did it afterwards, then you bring the regular Korban Olav Yored. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what this means, go read the last Mishnah, or watch the last Mishnah. Okay, we also learned if you yesh yedi'ah b'tchila ve'en yedi'ah basof, then the seir b'fnim and yom kippurim are toleh. Okay, now our Mishnah continues. Me'en ba'yedi'ah b'tchila aba yesha b'yedi'ah basof. Let's say you didn't know that it was asur before you did it, or you didn't know that this was kachim before you ate it. You knew you were tameh. Aba yesh ba'yedi'ah basof, and then you ate it, and then someone goes, "You're tameh. How could you eat that?" Oh my God, I didn't know. Okay, that, or it's one example of you didn't know. It means you touched, it's very interesting. You touched a sheretz, you handled, I don't know, you were playing with a little rat or whatever, okay? And then, and you remember, like you had learned in school that it was asur, but you forgot because you never took the test or whatever. And then somebody reminded you, your friend said, don't you remember we learned in Cheder that, touching rats is a sheretz and you're tameh? Oh my God, what do you do? Okay? Now I think maybe that would be yesh yedi'ah. If you knew when you were a kid, I think I remember, I saw somewhere, I'm going to go back. Yeah, I'm just looking at the Kahati. The Kahati quotes the Gemara. The Gemara says, if you knew Yedi'at Beit Rabo, if you learned as a kid, that's Shema Yedi'ah. That is Yedi'ah. So forgetting what you learned when you were a child doesn't help you. Sorry, that's not Ein Ba. But if you didn't know at all, that's Ein Ba Yedi'ah. You don't know. Okay. Ein Ba Yedi'ah B'tchila. Abba Yesh Ba Yedi'ah B'sof. Okay, you didn't know at the beginning, but you know in the end, Se'ir Shena'aseh B'chutz. Then there's another seir that the Kohen Gadol offered on the Beit HaMikdash outside, meaning on the outside Mizbeach. Another seir, another goat. Okay, that offers a kapara. Shne'emar, because it says milvad chatata kippurim. Let's look at Bamidbar Perek Kaftet. Bamidbar Perek Kaftet. Well, this is Bamidbar chapter 29, pasuk Zayin. On the 10th of the 7th month, that's the 10th of Tishrei. You have to fast, etc., etc. You have to bring the following korbanot, etc., etc. Okay, seir izim echad chatat. You offer one he-goat for offering. Milvad chatat kippurim ve'olat tamidu min chatat v'niskem. Aside from milvad from the chatat kippurim, the other korban chatat, you're offering a second seir chatat. So the Mishnah says, what does it mean milvad chatat kippurim? Amash zeh mechaper. So the Mishnah explicitly says what the first chatat was mechaper, meaning we learned, let's go back to our chart, we learned seir bifnim is mechaper on yidi'ah b'tchila and yidi'ah basof, the lack of yidi'ah. So therefore, the second one is also zeh mechaper, is also mechaper. Ma pnimi en mechaper ella al davar sheyesh bo yidi'ah. Ein ella. Remember, we always learn ein ella, not except, is only. Okay, just like the inner korban is only for something that has a yedi'ah. We learned yedi'ah, but yedi'ah, which yedi'ah? Yedi'ah b'tchila ve'ein yedi'ah basof. Af hachitza ein mechaper el davar sheyesh bo yedi'ah. The outside korban is also only mechaper on a davar sheyesh bo yedi'ah, and in this case, yedi'ah b'tchila, ein bo yedi'ah b'tchila, aber yesh yedi'ah basof. So ein yedi'ah b'tchila, yesh yedi'ah basof. Seir b'chutz v'yom kippurim mechaper. It's interesting. Here it says that it's mechaper. Okay, whereas the first one it says toleh. Okay, ad sheyivada, and then you have to bring korban olav yored. So the question is, does it mean mechaper, or why does this one use mechaper and this one uses toleh? The answer to that question is efshar lavo lichlal chatat ela im ken hayta yedi'ah b'tchila. Okay, meaning if there's ein yedi'ah b'tchila, there's no way to come to a kapara. Why? Because you didn't know it originally, so there's never any kapara. Therefore, the seir has to be mechaper. Whereas if you have a yedi'ah b'tchila, if you knew about it, then once you have a yedi'ah basof, then you'll be able to bring it's toleh until you bring the korban olav yored. But for this, there's nothing to fix. There's no way to fix ein yedi'ah b'tchila, and that's why it has to be mechaper. Stop here, dedicate our learning to my father, Rav Simcha Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.